Hello friends. It's time to upgrade your Wi-Fi router, and I decided to review the HUAWEI AX3 Pro Wi-Fi. My internet began to turn off. Until this moment I was using the Wi-Fi module Kinetic Lite 2. Manufacturer: Zuxel. After using it for some time, I'll tell you whether it's worth purchasing such Wi-Fi or not. The price for this Wi-Fi will now appear on the screen in dollars in Russia. Let's unpack and take a closer look at this device. After I use it for a while, I will give a review on this device. Is it worth buying it and changing your old router or not? It turns out that this is a budget line of expensive Wi-Fi routers. And friends, let's take a closer look at the Wi-Fi that I have now. We will exchange Kinetic Lite 2 for HUAWEI. My internet began to turn off and became bad. Perhaps it was not the router but, for example, the Wi-Fi receiver on my computer, but I decided to check and replace it. Here we have a power supply with an output of 12 volts and a current of 1 ampere. An internet cable is also included. Warranty card and documentation for setting up a Wi-Fi router. The book is available in Russian, Chinese and English. Let's take the Wi-Fi router out of the box. So, our box is empty. Let's put it aside so that it doesn't bother us. Here are all its parameters and characteristics. Let's see how to raise the antenna. Quite convenient and simple. Looks quite cool and stylish. We have a button in the center of the body. Well, let's connect it. My provider is Beeline. On the old router I have a special input for the wire coming from the provider, but on the new one there is none. But I assume that it needs to be connected to socket number 1. Behind the router there is an input for the power supply, 4 connectors for internet cables and a reset button. And friends, I connected it to the internet cable and connected the power cord. As you can see, the red LED indicator lit up. Let's try to connect to the network. By opening the browser we are taken to the HUAWEI website. Let's check all the boxes. Next, select the first item. Next comes recognition of the Internet access mode. Next, leave the selection in the center and click Next. Now we need to set a password for the Wi-Fi connection. Let me come up with one. Let's leave the network settings as default. The setup is complete. Now we need to reconnect to the Wi-Fi network only with our new password. Now we are on the provider's website. We need to write a login and password and we should automatically start connecting to the internet. We received information that you need to wait about 10 minutes and the connection will be configured. After 10 minutes, this screen appeared in the browser. And let's go to YouTube, for example, to check if the internet is working. Let's see what download speed the new Wi-Fi module will show us. The speed was 2.9 megabits. Just look. The speed has increased to 9 megabits. This speed is 3 times higher. A very cool indicator. Still, the speed of operation greatly depends on the router. It was not in vain that I decided to update it. Well friends, it's time to take stock. I used it for about 3 weeks and now I'll tell you what the difference is between these two Wi-Fi routers. I really liked it. It's a pity that I can only compare it with what I had, and the difference between friends is colossal. Internet speed has increased 3 times. I'll probably rate it 10 out of 10. There were no internet outages during this period of time. The Wi-Fi module works stably. If you have the same or similar router to mine, then replacing it would be a great solution. I felt the difference immediately. For those who want to help in the development of the channel, the donation link is under the video. Well friends, if the video was useful, give it a thumbs up and see you soon. Bye bye.